Peace to the good family. Peace to the good family. You know, I got to drop in and drop something on you, man. Something always on my mind. We in the building like ghetto children. Yes, Lord. But my wife, man, she just sent me a message, man. That gave me just put something on my mind. And, I wanted to touch bases on the importance of having your me time and not always doing everything together with your wife or your husband, man, with your spouse, man. You know, because like it go like this. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Being together wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for the not being together part. You know, and I used to always like I used to go like leave out the house just to go walk like on the weekends, stuff like that. To go meditate, just walk or do something like that. I would always ask her, and I would get mad because she didn't want to go with me. You know, and I always want to be around my wife. I love being around my wife. But I remember like times where I would go out and be gone probably like 3 hours and can't wait to get back in the house, man. And can't wait to get back in the house, man. And get back in the house. I probably done saw a lot of stuff like that, man. And I can't wait to tell her she probably meditated while I was gone, and she can't wait to tell me about the experience or saw something on the the new dude that she been following about the fruits and vegetables that can help us with our but we probably wouldn't have had these separate experiences, man, if we was together. You see, we was like I probably would have stayed in we probably would have stayed in the bed to watch a movie or something like that. And don't get me wrong, man, that's an ultimate experience as well. But like those separate those that me time, man, that quality time, getting to know yourself, man, because even as that quality time to self, even as that relates to developing that relationship with yourself before you develop a relationship with another person. Because life gonna put you in a situation that's gonna have you like, damn, I should have did that before I got all the way up here. Like you got to do the step one and the step two before you get to the step three and the step four. Like you got to. If you skip this right here and go and live like 10 years later down the line, life going got its way of showing you like, God damn, I got to go do this. I guess so I can move forward. Or sometimes we end up fucking somebody's life up because we didn't develop that relationship with self. We don't even know who we are. And now I'm trying to get married and have a relationship with other people or thinking I know how to love or care about somebody and haven't even dealt with the inner part. Like I don't even know who I am, but I'm over here married. I don't even know who I am, but I'm married. That's why I don't never work out. Sometimes it do. Some people end up getting these toxic relationships and they end up working out. That's because you got some people that end up opening their mind along the way. Boom, and both people open minded like, damn, we do got to get ourselves together instead of I got to get myself to get boom, and then the other person ain't even with the shit. Friction. So, like that me time, like it relates to so much things, man, but it's so important, it's so valuable, man. It's so valuable to both people, man. It's only valuable, man, when both people are on the same terms. Cause I might be on those terms and my wife might be like, where you going? This is might be insecure. Why you gonna get the call and blowing my phone up instead of embracing that alone time with herself as well? You see what I'm saying? So both people got to be on the same time, man. Like it just got to go hand in hand, man. So even though they say it's sometimes opposites attract, we got to know how to make opposites attract. It's a way that opposites supposed to attract. We cannot resist the flow of opposites attracting, man. There's a different type of flow with that, man. Like as it relates to nature's law. As it relates to nature's law, man, we got to know how to make opposites and learn how to make friction flow. Damn, I like that. I'm gonna do a video on that too. But like learn now, seriously, man, learn how to make friction flow, man. Learn how to friction flow, even though that sounds like a contradiction. But the most amazing thing about opposites is that they the same. The most amazing thing about opposites is that they the same. Like man, like we are so magical, man, as beings, man. Not as human beings, but as light beings, man. But once we get back to remembering who we are, what we are, come on, man. We're gonna realize that damn we was the opposites and the similarities all at the same time. Both of us. Yeah, it's all about man remembering, man, like that quality time, man. That's why meditation, man. Meditation is so important, man. Like if we get to know ourselves, man, before we get into a relationship, both people just think about how sacred that is, man. The synchronicity of both people, man, that is aligned with their true self coming together. Damn, just saying that touches my soul, man. Just speaking that out of my like, because me and my wife, we wasn't like that. I'm not talking to you like this, man, because that's how that shit was with my situation. I'm speaking to you like this because I realize how valuable it is by coming into that awareness. And not just me, but her all at the same time. And we did it together all at the same time, but on different levels. We did it the same time, but on different level. When I say different levels, I mean one person being more serious about it than the other, but at the same time, both people are still ready to be there and focus on it. And for like both, we both want it just as bad, but both people was not on it just as serious as the other. And that's an amazing part about the differentiation of everybody not gonna be at the same level of shit, man. I mean, like that's the most amazing part about it. Because the crazy part about it is I introduced this way of life to her, and then she ended up teaching me so much, man, in the process. Damn. I feel that, man. I like to talk about my wife, man, as it relates to this growth process, man. Like I feel it in my spirit, man. Like that's my like I love her, man. I am in love, like man, like y'all got to understand this type of relationship. You have to understand, like not understand. Like this shit is deeper than under and over anything. Like this is understand a personal relationship like, with yourself. Got to got to stop skipping the inner part. How the fuck I get under and over something, man? And like I didn't skip the inner part. I didn't deal with me first before I start standing under some shit or standing over some shit to see the whole picture. I'm not trying to see no whole pictures. I'm not trying to see no stand looking up to something and see no half of pictures, partial pictures. I'm trying to see the inner picture first. Then I won't even have to worry about nothing outside of it. To already see where it's coming from, man, without even saying it. For real, man. So that's the value of that personal relationship. Man, peace to the good family, man. We in the building like that old chill. Yes, Lord.